So they trying to say the dude for the Brick Squad dude, is they trying to say that he was trying to backdoor, he had some info on Lil Durk crib, and he got right before they could do that, and then right after that, because he got for dissing Vaughn and D-Thing, and they saying right after that is when the out happened at Durk crib.
These exotic boys, smoking exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
It's a beautiful day, I'm looking for something fun to do. Hey, Thoinky, I wanna make some love to you. See, the thing about making love to your Thoinky is you need more than your body. You need a lighter. Fireman. Okay. What's on? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac. I'm back with another video. Hey, man, look. Y'all better stop tweaking with me. Nah, hey, look, this is what I need y'all to do before I get into the video, man. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go to my vlog channel right now, because I just copped that new, I'm going to call it, it's not a track hawk, but it is a track hawk. Don't get it. Don't let it go over your head, okay, Mr. Migo? Hey, man, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Like I said, go mess with all my channels, though, man. My vlog channel, my main channel, my gaming channel, my Call of Duty one, and my GTA one, you feel me? My car channel, too. My Mula membership channel, almost at 10K already. You know what I'm saying? We been going crazy. You feel me? Make sure y'all slide over there, though, man, because we doing it bigger than ever, and y'all ain't gonna want to tweak or miss it. Okay, skate. Now we finna get into this video right here. If you ain't got your thonk on you, violation on phone grade. You tweaking, shorty. What is you doing? Where is your thonky at? You see Uncle Charlie? Uncle Charlie got his thonky. Where your thonky? Uncle Charlie, jive turkey sucker. Where your thonky at, boy?
This made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the three people shot was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
Now at 6, the brother of local rapper Lil Durk is dead after shooting at a club in Harvey this weekend. A police officer also injured.
Dante Banks was when he was in the head. Banks is the older brother of locally known rapper Lil Durk. The 32-year-old is also a rapper who performed as D-Thing.
How many of your friends do you think you lost to violence?
It's old, too.
You know?
Like 20.
20 friends?
I think like 20.
Not 20 people you knew, 20 actual friends.
Yeah, like 20, 30 people.
So now you know the number. That was, bro, that interview was like, bro, he got a Young and Reckless t-shirt on. That's the OG Durk. Like, that has to be, I was in high school, so it has to be at least, at the latest, it could be 2017, but it was before that. So this like 2014. He said he knew 20, 30 people, friends. Like, people I was cool with, kicked it with, that died. Fast forward, now it's 2023, bro. And it's that number probably 30, 40, bro. Like, and I be forgetting a lot of this happened back to back like that too.
Back with the real.
Crazy.
You know what's the deal. Lil Durk has become
people
one
be
of the
saying,
top
people be saying it's ain't no sacrifice. It's just the streets, bro. Like, this been going on in hip hop for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
artists of today. Coming from the shy, after the life he's lived, it's no easy feat. But that success has come with a lot of pain and loss of those he's loved.
Right.
And recently, the cycle of blood spill arrives at his doorstep when the ops ran up into his home and had a
I heard
shootout
about
with
that.
him and his girl India. His location wasn't public,
right?
So the botched home invasion has the markings of a backdoor attempt.
Right.
The bigger issue is what caused the betrayal and retaliation. Today, we gonna chop it up and break down the truth and how it all connects. July 11th, 2021.
What connect?
Intruders broke into Lil Durk's home inside the gated community, Chateau Alam neighborhood of Brazelton. Neighbors would hear shots ringing out as Lil Durk, along with his girl, India, stood their ground and it out with the intruders on some Bonnie and Clyde type vibe.
Phone now.
The intruders would flee as Durk and India was
back y'all ass up. On phone grade, this ad nigga dream, boy, be in the crib, you sleep, somebody come in there, and you and your girl get the on phone grade. I see, that's what I need right there. That's why, see, a lot of niggas be playing with life. I don't play with life. So whenever I get a girlfriend, first thing I do, go buy her a gun. You feel me? Get her a little CC, or whatever the she got to get. You know she ain't got no felonies. Get her a little CDL, whatever. I mean, not CDL. Conceal to carry. Take her to the range. Teach her how to blick. I wish you would play with my girl, and I ain't there. You talking about? Bro. You feel me? I'm going to teach my girl. Once I like you and love you and you my... Boy, man, you finna know how to blow this. You hear me? and I'll be so proud. Somebody come to my house and she get the blink and I'll be so proud, baby. I love you forever. Oh my God.
He called Lackey.
Oh my God.
Imagine getting a drop on your op, planning to catch him when he's most likely asleep, invade his home, and then be the ones running when not only him, but his girl start busting back
Y'all
at
gonna
you.
have to come better than that.
Sounds like a movie, but Durk's life is far from it. Even with his wide success, what's the point if those that were through the mud with you never get to enjoy it at your side? Worse yet, if you yourself lose your life.
Right.
Durk has had a troubled past. The streets have both given him wealth, but at the exchange of peace of mind and the life of those around him.
Hell yeah.
The streets always end in jail time or getting murked. Lil Durk has been the voice of the trenches, warding off beefs with some of the most savage in Chirac's history. He's one of those dudes that don't just talk about it, but be about it. Knows how to move, but when the ops can't get their hands on him, those around him take the fall.
Right.
Those bodies circle right back and finally caught up with him at his home. May 31st, 2014, Lil Durk's artist and cousin, MacArthur Swindle, aka OTF Newski, was called lacking when an op walked up and murked him while sitting in a vehicle in the 700 block
He was only 20,
of
bro.
East 87th
That's
Street
crazy,
in the
bro.
Southside neighborhood. March 27th, 2015, Uchenna Agena, aka
Chino.
Lil Durk's manager, OTF Chino, was shot and passed away in Chicago.
Rest in peace,
Chino
Chino.
was sitting in the car outside a restaurant in Avalon Park
Right.
in the 8400 block of South Stony Island Avenue when the gunman approached on
84th and
foot
Stony?
and fired into the vehicle.
Damn, that's
hitting
damn
him.
near what you call it though. 84th, for everybody that don't know, 84th and Stony kind of like that ain't no side block or like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and it say on Stony Island, of Stony Island Avenue, like 84th and Stony is like a main street, bro. Stony Island busting all day, every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like the whole Stony Island too, from goddamn when Stony end, like 95th or 96th or some shit. Or was that 100? I don't know. Whenever Stony end on the south side of it and get to that freeway, all the way to the beginning of Stony Island. I'm trying to tell you. Do you hear what I'm saying? The beginning on Stony Island, right in front of my old school Bret Hart. Once you get on Stony Island and you keep going, shorty, that's busting all day, every day. You hear me? And for them to do that right there, just kind of go to show you. I say that to say like they wanted him for real, for whatever
Repeatedly,
reason.
including once in his head. November 6, 2020, one of the biggest losses to Chicago and Durk yet. The person he called his twin, King Von, was shot
Twin,
didn't
evil
make
twin.
it after an altercation outside an Atlanta club
Rest in
with
peace,
Savannah,
Von, man.
Georgia
That's
rapper Quando Rondo.
It's still crazy to
While
me.
Von was putting the beats on Quando, his man's Timothy Leaks, aka Lil Tim, snuck up from behind a vehicle and fired bullets into Von. Von would make it to the hospital, but sadly, not live to see another day.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description, sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On bro, okay, stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Okay?
Saturday, June 5th, 2021, Lil Durk suffered a loss that would put
was a year
events in
later.
play to him allegedly being backdoored by one
was
of
his
his
brother.
OTF crewmates.
I think,
his
right?
brother,
Yeah.
Dante Banks, aka
Recipe
OTF
D-Thang.
D-Thang, reportedly got into an altercation
Just
inside
like
Club and left to go outside. The persons involved in the altercation allegedly followed him outside, where shooting erupted. An officer was hit in the thigh, and D-Thang unfortunately caught a headshot and passed at the scene.
Who
So for one of they, blick the
Among those who were shot
did they get
in
that
a gun battle in downtown Atlanta with 3 others.
FBG Duck's mom, who has been a supporter of putting the guns away, reached out to Dirk's dad to send.
Oh, Dirk's dad. Good morning, Dirk. Hope God has been in your heart. As I type this, you have my deepest condolences on loss of your son. I swear. I'm trying, brother. Just hold your head. I know. Thank you and truly appreciate that. Well, that's good. You know, for everybody that don't know, this is Dirk's dad. You know what I'm saying? Dirk, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dirk's dad got the same name as that nigga. Dirk Banks, right? So this Big Dirk. And this is FBG Duck's mom. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool to see. You feel what I'm saying? And I do with her and Dirk dad. Dirk dad do a lot in the city. You know what I'm saying? But I do with them for, you know, not having no deep-rooted problems with each other because of, you know, like, I rock with that. And that's what be going on a lot. She felt, well, all I, like, they might have damn near grew up together. That's how it be in Iraq. Like, your mama, your daddy, your daddy and his mama used to date back in the day. Or they was best friends. They whole high school, they still best friends to this day, but they sons trying to kill each other every day. You feel me? Like, that be going on in Chicago and I'm sure other hoods, other cities.
1 month later, Brick Squad rapper and OTF op, Lil Kevo 069, made the mistake that many of those who lost their lives made. He dropped the track, dissing his ops fallen homies.
Who?
I don't know if it just don't register what comes with that type of energy.
I don't know why.
I
don't know what niggas be trying to do.
But as far as history goes, that title only belongs to Lil Reese, and any other rapper dissing they ops fallen homies ends up murked themselves. In the track titled BDK Freestyle Part 2, Lil Kevo starts off the track with the hook, I'm smoking on Polo, I'm smoking on Vaughn. Already, he messed up. But he went on to say,
already he messed up.
Bitch, that little boy fast. Dirk is a goofy. Get what back out in blood? Your brother just got nailed. He going up in mud. Stupid ass dumb. Shouldn't have been in the club. Can you guess what happened next? Sure enough, news reports started pouring in. Just a few days later,
the ops ran down on Lil Kev and fired 16 shots, most of which hit him. So they emptied the clip. 16 probably was what was in the clip. Probably was one dude. If they only fired 16, either he dropped quick and it was a few people, or, you know what I'm saying, 1 to 16. And rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know why people be doing that. Like, why you wait till your ops die, dude? You don't even, like, most of these niggas don't even be rapping for real. They just be, they got 3 songs on SoundCloud, 2 music videos. As soon as they op die, they on this popping. Like, folks, why do you think, like, and then you ain't got no money, you still in the city. Like, why you think, like, bro, niggas damn near know where you live at, gang? Like, I don't think that's the right, I don't know what people be thinking, bro. I really, like, I'm trying to figure it out. Do y'all think you gonna get a record deal tomorrow and you just finna move out the hood? I'm trying to figure it out, shorty. Because this right here ain't making no sense. Skate.
Kevo was run down on and murked in a hail of bullets. Lil Kevo has long been a hater of anything associated with O Block. Back in 2013, he posted a clip to his Instagram saying, O Block.
O Block BDK shit, how you ain't know? These not how Dras Hill. I was BDK O Block.
Now, you made a video with a bunch of your homies flashing guns, dissing the deceased, then you end up the same. This came after the dissing of Vaughn and Dirk's brother, so maybe the diss track was only a lead up to the attempted hit on Dirk's life because the diss track seemed to come out of nowhere, then Dirk is found and that. We may never know if he knew it to hit on Dirk, because now.
So they trying to say the dude, the dude for the Brick Squad dude, they trying to say, what? Is they trying to say that he was trying to backdoor, he had some info on Lil Durk crib, and he got right before they could do that, and then right after that, because he got for dissing Vaughn and D-Thing, and they saying right after that is when the out happened at Durk crib? I don't know if that one makes sense. I think that's a reach on Phone Grade. I mean, I don't think this random nigga from like, I ain't gonna say random. I don't know him. You feel me? He ain't famous, is what I mean by random. So I don't think this dude just knew where Dirk lived at in this gated community. Like, how would he know that? You feel me? But at the same time, we could be talking about some backdoor. You feel me? Because how would anybody know that? How would his address get leaked? I know he's smarter than that. To just, like, he ain't slow. Like, I don't think he, you know, he don't strike me as no goofy ass nigga. Like, You feel me? So but he said, I remember in Academics video, he said, in an interview, he said, nobody come to my house. Like, one of my closest homies don't come to my house. And that's how, and mother was in the comments like, oh, you should just rather homies than. It ain't that, bro. I got tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. I'm famous as hell. You can mention my name right now. I can put his name in the video. Just doing this video gonna get me views. You feel what I'm saying? So I can mention this nigga name, diss him, do anything, and come up. I can't bring nobody to the place where my wife and my kids at. I can't do that. I can't compromise that, because no matter how close we is, I got too much money and too much going on. We can get into it today. Now you know where I live, where I park, how to get in my crib, where the money at, you feel me? So you might not have to come do it yourself, but you might text the ops on the side like, hey, boy, we might make a fake Instagram page. Hey, boy, this Mako address right here, boy. Go in at 4 o'clock. He going to be gone. All the money in the back closet. The safe code is woo-de-woo. I seen them type it in earlier. Look at the video. Like, it go down like that. So, you know, it's smart, but that lead me to question, so how the did somebody run in his crib? Because it ain't no way that random. That's all I be saying. Like, you ain't finna tell me this big neighborhood, they chose Lil Durk, the famous nigga in the neighborhood. They chose his crib to try to rob. No.
The ground. But one thing stands out for sure.
Coincidentally,
where
no.
Durk lived.
Right.
It was a gated community, and Durk never posts his home online like that.
Right.
Rumors been buzzing in the street, but a number of reasons point to a member or members of OTF being the ones that leaked Durk's address and try to get him backdoored. After the incident, Durk went at next of persons claiming OTF, but not
OTF, so when y'all do shit, the motherfuckers stand for it. Don't leave us dry to deal with it, even though we gonna do us. Have y'all niggas about to get the fuck on. I feel him though. He basically saying, it be niggas that came around a few times, run around claiming OTF, and then do some stupid shit, get on the blogs. Now they f***ing our name up, and then you want to take it and run with it. Now we got to deal with it and be publicists and come out and make statements and all that. He basically saying a lot of y'all finna not be coming around no more because y'all be tweaking.
Stands it on the family when things pop off and promise that half of them about to be gone from OTF. A video of Mimo 600 and 600 Breezy, who have been cool with Durk and OTF, seen to turn ops when they hopped on live, subliminally dissing Durk, instigating that he isn't feeding the hood. Why they think Durk needs to supply the entire trenches, I don't know.
I don't either.
It sounds more like they wanted to ride off that man's glow without even being down with Durk like that.
Right.
Because Durk has shined the spotlight on many of his peers and gave him the platform to blow up, but the rest depends on them.
I could really go back on my block and get into it with the killers. I make sure the killers breathing good, they eating. You hungry, little folk? Not no noodles. You want caviar steak on little steak. Not no noodles, not no flaming hots. I make sure the killers real full.
You add the two together.
I think you need to go make sure the killers know how to get some money so that they can stop killing and eat and buy their own food. You don't get no gangster points for that, gang. And at the same time, if you do that, and this ain't no shot at nobody, because I don't know what the f going on. I don't know these people. But if you get rich, folk, it is not your responsibility to do nothing for no other grown person. Period. Now, if you want to, because that's your homie, he was really down, you feel me, or that's your mama, grandma, like that, people that was going to be taking care of you whether you got famous or not, people that you could call and come cry and stay at their house, and you feel what I'm saying, people that was going to take care of you whether you was famous or not before they even knew you rapped, them people, you still don't owe them nothing, but they got a little bit of, I give them a little bit of entitlement, like, you got millions of dollars and I'm still living in the hood, that's a stretch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still bogus, out here f***ed up, barely on food stamps, and you rich as off, and I'm your mama? I'm your pops, your grandpa? That's a different story, but all the guys, bro, you grown as hell, bro. If a nigga got $10 million, I don't have to give you $100,000 for us to be homies, bro. If we homies, we should be homies because we homies. If we was homies before, we homies now. We was homies broke, so we gonna be homies while I'm rich. That don't necessarily mean you rich. Now, me personally, I will help you, But that's a very select few of niggas because I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of niggas, they might have been your homies because y'all went to school together. Y'all kicked it around every day, but everybody can't come with you, gang. Like, everybody ain't on the same type of time. Everybody ain't ready to do what you finna do. You feel me? Everybody ain't goddamn really your homie came to your crib and know your mama and call your mama. Like, if you don't call my mama, you ain't my friend, nigga. You ain't never met my pops. You're not my friend, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And this from back in the day. I might have friends now that, you know, but like back in the day when I was coming up and still living with, man, the hell on.
And the pieces begin to align. If Durk is disowning OTF affiliates after his home was targeted, and it appears they had something to do with selling them out. According to DJ Academics, who broke the news on the attempted hit on Durk's life, emails were sent out to everyone in the gated community, updating them on what happened. An email stated that the ops entered through the woods.
But the people that run the gated community, they sent an email saying the people who try to run up on Durk didn't come through the gate. They came through the woods.
The email continued to say there was a home invasion that targeted a specific resident and shots were fired, but no one was injured. So not only did the ops find out that he's in a gated community off somewhere, but they knew the exact house, how to gain access into the gated community undetected.
Well, what the kind of gated community is it if you could just run through the woods? Y'all need to build a gate.
And how to get away the same. It all points to a backdoor situation. Luckily, Durk was ready, and he has a rider with him who was ready to bust back.
Hell yeah.
Down with the Glock 10 at his bedside.
Phone him great.
Durk confirmed that he passed the strap to India, and they ran back down on the ops in a snippet for a new track he let fans hear on live. The track also paid respects to his fallen brother D-Thang.
Oh, this that shit.
They gave back a ball.
This that shit, I ain't gonna lie. The only time you niggas wet was by the bed. I get my gun to India before I put it in your hand.
Law enforcement wasted no time to storm the gated community and raided Durk's home after being alerted of what went down.
Oh, they raided
Durk
them
seems
out,
to be in the clear as he's still out doing shows and continuing life as normal. Given he's still facing an attempted hit charge in connection to the February 2019 shooting outside the varsity in Atlanta, Durk may be under some fire for being a felon with a firearm and having a pending case in court. But for the most part, he seems in the clear. One thing about Durk, he know how to move and don't get caught up on the social media clout that gets so many rappers apprehended. This time, he got close to losing his life and his girl's life as well, leaving behind his family, kids.
And then, wasn't this like some talk like she tried to break it? She ain't gonna break up with that nigga, man. That's how I wanted to be though. Like, I wanted to be with a girl, like, we just been through so much, like, we gonna figure it out. Like, we ain't finna even like really think about that.
And homies that became brothers. He has to be even more careful now because he's the voice of the streets and finally made it to superstar status. Maybe King Von's uncle, Range Rover Hang, gets through to Durk about quitting dissing his ops, fallen homies, and still pushing the street life, and instead focus on being the superstar that he is and build up those around him.
You keep saying Tuka and Duck, you don't have to do that, bro. You want songs with Lil Baby, Young Thug.
He right about
all
that.
These,
I
bro,
agree
like
with that.
stop dissing these man. Just over it, bro. You don't have to do it, bro. You got songs with Drake. Ain't got songs with Drake, bro. Live your life, do your thing, bro.
For real though.
Durk,
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I left that shit. That's why I be telling niggas, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't need no damn song with Drake. You making $1,000 a week. Do you know what the I used to have to do to try to make $1,000 a week? You making $1,000 a week off YouTube, gang. Take your to the suburbs, get you a nice little apartment, $1,500, 2 racks a month. Nice little 1-2 bedroom, 1 bath. It's just you in them motherfucker. Swing some hoes through there. You know what I'm saying? Get you a car. Pay a little $800 car note. Get you a little Benz, a little starter, a little C-Class, little AMG, and go about your business, folks. You don't need to be Prince Charming, Drake, Lil Durk, Lil Baby. You don't need that. But leave the streets alone. I might say on phone them, and I might even slip up and say some shit that just being around my homies so much that's just in my vocabulary. But man, look, I don't give a damn where you from, what you own. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to get some money, get on a boat, some yachts, pretty girls, take my ass to Miami on a jet. You know, I don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on in the streets. I ain't trying to keep it street. I ain't trying to keep it real. I ain't trying to keep it gangster. I did what I did when I was a stupid ass little boy, and now I'm a grown man trying to be rich and take care of my family. I don't really care about none of this other shit, gang. I swear I don't. That's what niggas be talking about some, oh yeah, this, that, the third, whoopty whoop, gang, gang in the comments. I don't give a fuck. Whoopty. Niggas talk, Mako, was you with the BDs or you was GD? Bro, I was always Mako, boy. I never got jumped in, no literature to none, just none. It was always Mako. If I want to hang out with the GDs on Tuesday and the BDs on Wednesday, I'll do that as long as we ain't trying to kill each other. As long as niggas ain't coming over here blinking at me and my homies, I'm groovy. I go to the hundreds, come back to the north side. I was all through there. I ain't want never know my gang. I'm Mako, what up? I be with these niggas. Sometimes I be with these niggas. So what's happening? You feel me?
Safe and move smart. Focus on the music and try to distance from adding fuel to the fire with your albums.
I do agree with that.
To all those lost close to bro.
Rest in peace to everybody in the video.
Keep looking forward with that weight on the shoulders.
Rest in peace to everybody in the video. Folks raid. But that crazy though. I was always asking them questions like how, and now I'm hearing they ran through the woods. How did they know that was his spot, bro? Because even, I'm sure if it's a gated community, you got to come through the gate. So the only way somebody could have followed them is if they followed them all the way home, came in through the gate, seen what house he pulled up to. You feel me? Or these motherfuckers got drones in the sky spying on them. They got sleeper agents, agent pillow, pigeons. Fake pigeons are flying. They can't be recording us. Please beware.